Gypsy chick.
Hey there, it's Gypsy and Rue, and we're going to do a review today on the Tarot of the Magical Forest. And the reason why I have Rue in here doing it is because
It's my card.
this is her deck. These are the cards that she likes to do her divination with. And I did my nails for you guys again. I know, I really need to get this color off. Alright, so Tarot of the Magical Forest. This is the box, as you can see. This is produced by Lo Scarabeo. I think that's how you say it. It is, let's see, the deck is done by Leo Tang, and I'm seeing that, I'm not sure, I can't really tell from this if he's the one that actually did the artwork. It says instructions by Giovanni Pelosini, but I'm not, that's the instructions, so like I said, I'm not exactly sure who to credit with this deck. So if you're really that interested, I'll tell you like I've told you 100 times, go look it up, because I don't know. Anyway, the little white book that comes with it looks like this, and it is in like 4 languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages. So this book looks like it has a lot to it, but honestly it doesn't, because it's got it in 5 languages. So it's got very brief. However, let me go back. The front is very cool. It has a little reading here that you can do called the Sacred Tree, and I really like this reading. I think this is the one we did for you on, we had full moon, we all did a readings with our cards, and this is the one that she picked. And then it goes on and it kind of just gives you a little bit of a personalized tidbit of information about the deck, and then it goes and it explains the reading that they do, and then it goes straight into the card definitions. So there you go. And it looks like on the major arcana they give you about a paragraph. They're really, really short, so you can see here that there's not a lot. It's just like 1 line. Okay, so that's the little white book. Okay, now onto the deck. You want to show them the back of a card? This is the backing that comes on the card. There you go. So you can see it's kind of a, I don't know how to describe it. It's very woodsy looking. Oh, I see. It has trees. It's like a forest, kind of a kaleidoscope design. It's really hard to see on here, but that's what it looks like. Alright, so Rue, you want to go through and show your favorite cards first? I have to say, this is really funny. Well, first of all, tell me why you like this deck.
Well, because it has lots of animals and they look funny and cute.
Yes, it is a very cute deck, and all the animals have these really big, gigantic eyes. I don't know if you can see here. They all have ojos grandes. So there's one of her favorite cards. This is, do you know what this is? Ace of...
Ace of...
What do you
bunnies.
Well, close. It's the Ace of Chalices, also known as Cups. But all of them do have... What?
Do have...
Why'd you call it
a bunny.
There we go. They all have bunnies. Here's a couple of examples. This is the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So you can see here how they do have bunnies.
Even just like on the front cover.
On the front. This is actually the Magician card here
We
on
have
the front. He's a cute little fella.
Oh, he's cute.
Okay, so what else do you have? That's your cup, your Ace of Cups. What else do you have here? Show the nice people your cards, honey.
No.
All right, what is that one?
The Ace of Pentacles.
Close. It's not tentacles. It's actually pentacles.
Oh.
Tentacles are what's on octopi.
Octopus, you mean?
Yes, octopuses. I don't know how you say that word plural. How do you say that word?
Octopus.
So here's the, and what's on the Pentacles card? Do you remember what animal? What animal is on the?
Fox.
A fox. That's right. And I have a couple of Pentacle cards I pulled aside, so you could kind of get an example of the little foxes that they have.
I think I remember this one.
What's this one?
Card.
You got your own in there. I'll pull them out for you while you show the people.
Got it. A cat.
It's the What is it though? What's
The
the card?
Ace of Swords.
Very good, Ace of Swords. And the swords, and these are two more of her cards that she liked a lot. It's the what? What is this one?
A cat.
A-
Oh, a girl.
The Two of Swords.
Oh, a Two of Swords.
Yes. And then what's this one?
The Eight of Swords.
Eight of Swords. That's right.
That's why it says a 2.
That's right. Two of Swords.
Okay.
Okay, next one. She picked up. What's that one?
The Ace of Wands.
Very good.
It's a frog.
It's got a froggy hand. You see that froggy mitt there? Yeah.
Yum, yum.
And I have some frogs I pulled out for an example. Here's some very froggy cards.
Yeah.
No offense to any of you French people out there. We're not talking about you. We're talking about these cards. But yes, here are some little wee froggies.
Even there's a frog that's riding a frog.
There is, and we did not keep it pulled out, so I'm not going to go digging for it. But yes, there's like a little baby frog on the
Even
back of
I
her mommy.
picked out all the sheets.
Yeah, well, we'll get to those. Hold on just a sec. Okay, so these are the minor arcana cards that she likes. So we have wands and frogs. We have pentacles and
I have no idea.
foxes.
Oh yeah.
We have swords and
Meow. Cat.
and then we have, what was the other one? Chalices or cups and what?
Bunnies.
Bunnies. Okay, very good. So that's those. And then she has a couple of major arcana cards that she wanted to pick, and I see a little bit of a theme here. She seems to like the lammies. Now, go ahead and show them that one. I'm going to show an example of some other cards that do not have lambs. This is probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. Y'all all know by now what a sucker I am for the strength card.
Well, I think it's a lion or a bear or a dog.
That is strength, and it's a lion. Remember, most of the lion cards, most of the strength cards have lions.
Yeah.
There's the froggy one she was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Knight of Wands. So I guess he's riding, that's his ride. You know, the knight usually has a ride. That's okay.
And here's another one. Here's the cup one. And of course, he has wings.
Well, this is temperance. This is temperance, and this talks about spiritual balance.
Thank you, Mommy.
Yes, it's temperance. And then what else do you have? Stars.
Stars.
Or the star, I guess.
The star,
The
whatever.
star, whatever.
And also, we have this one. It has 3 of them.
And that
There's
one
the
is...
wolf, bunny, and the cat. But I have
that
no
is
idea what
Judgment is the name of that card.
But the frog is not there, but the sheep is.
Yeah, that's right. It's got 3 of them, but not the... No frogs. Wands were not in on the Judgment card.
Nope.
And then here we have, I'm just going to show this real quick, Justice. It's just another animal. Gators don't get their own suit.
Just
I don't know
like
what that's about.
those owls.
But this is very Rider-Waite. Check it out. We got the scale in the hand here. We got the sword. That's totally... This is a very weighty deck.
Mm-hmm.
A very weighty deck.
Very.
All the weight is all up in this deck. All the weight. You gotta kind of say it through your nose. All the weight. I was trying to find... I was trying to find another animal that we could show the people.
That's cool.
This is one of my favorite cards.
Ooh.
I love this one. This is actually the Hermit, and it's a little polar bear. And he's walking in the snow. I just think that's a sweet card.
Even there is.
Okay, and then these two. Did you finish all yours? Okay, and this was another little observation that I made. As we all know, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are kind of like similar, kind of polar opposite, kind of similar cards. So I always like to look at the dynamic of those two cards in decks. It's another one I've like become a strength card and a chariot card junkie, and I'm always comparing them to each other within the deck and then comparing them to other decks. And now I've moved on to the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And you can see in this deck, they're both represented by owls. I do not remember seeing owls in any other of the cards. So they reserved, oh, the owl also shows up in the Death card. And I'll dig that out for you in a sec.
I'll do it.
Here are the Hierophant and the High Priestess, and you can see there how they are very similar. That's the Chariot. Oh, y'all want to see the chariot? Because you know I love it. There's the chariot
That's
here.
weird.
This little dude just looks like he's just scared out of his mind.
Mommy, that's...
He's like, oh my god, there's
Mommy.
Here we have a bat. This is the hanged man.
I don't remember.
What better animal to represent the hanged man than a bat? I guess maybe a possum. But those are nasty. Bats are interesting. Possums are ducky.
Here's the sun card. It's a mouse and a mouse
I'm
pad.
gonna soak up some sun.
Now here's the card that we were talking about.
I think it's in here. What?
Let me do it.
I'm faster.
Here's the devil. It has
Here it
like little puppies.
So here you go. Found it. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. See the little owl right there
Oh, I see it.
with the dead pig?
I've never noticed that.
That
yeah,
pig
there's
is like,
this one.
that pig is, he's either scared to death or he just recently died and he's still like, I don't know. It's a little bit disturbing, a little bit. But anyway, there's the death card. Got a little something stuck in his tooth there. I've had a toothpick almost do that to me once. No good. All right, folks.
Even here's some more pigs.
There's the full. Oh yeah, there's a lot of pigs in the major arcana. Pigs, rabbits, there's some random stuff. Okay, well, I guess that's all we have for today. That is Rue's little deck there, what I call it, the Tarot of the Magical Forest. You've seen almost the entire deck during this video. You guys have a great night, and blessed be.